Hi there, you okay today? Or do you need some help with your work? You need a little bit of help. Okay, so I'm going to sit down next to you then, and I'll help you with your work today. Okay, so let's have a look what we've got. Let me make sure we've got the right book. Yes, we have. We are working maths today. And this is the book we are working on. Okay, let's open the page back up. Okay, so is it this side you're stuck on? Both sides, okay. Let's have a read, okay? So, up here it says, Sam is an air traffic controller. He must land the planes in the correct order. Match the information from the control tower with the numbers on the plane. So, what we've got to do, we've got to look at these numbers, but they're written, aren't they? They're not just numbers, they're words. And then we've got to match them to the numbers on the plane. Now today we are working in pencils, just in case we make any mistakes, and then we can rubber them out. So let's do it together and I will help you. So the first one, what does it say? 504, well done. Okay, so have a look at each plane. Which one has 504 on? Is it A, B, C, D or E? C, yes it is, well done. So what we need to do is we need to match, so we're going to do a little line from number 1, 504, to letter C, the plane that has 504 on. Should we have a look at number 2? So 872. So again, have a look at each plane. This one's been done, so we know it's not that one. So have a look at each plane. Which one is 872? B, yes it is, well done. So again, we're going to join that bubble up to the plane. Let's have a look at this one. Can you read it? Well done, yep, it's 620. So again, we've got 3 planes left. Which one is 620? This one, well done. So let's connect them up. Okay, we've got 2 left. We've got 565. 565. So we've got 2 planes left. It's this one. Yep, it gets a little easier, doesn't it, when there's not many left. Okay, so let's just make sure we're correct with the ones that's left, shall we? So what is this number? 132, correct. And is this 132? It is, well done. So we've done the top half now, okay. At the bottom, we've got to write the flight numbers in words, okay. So what's the first flight here? Okay, so we're going to have to write 358. Okay, do you know how that's written? Okay, I'll help you and show you. So we need to write 3, and then we need to write 100. Okay, and then we're going to put and then we need to put 58. Do you know how to spell 50? Okay, you tell me how to spell it and I'll write it. Great job. And 8. 8 can be a bit tricky sometimes. Yeah, E. It's an I next. Then it's a G. Then an H. And T. So we have written out the number 358, okay? So we need to do it for the next one too. So we've got this 700, okay? So 700, first of all, okay? So 700, and what's the rest of the number? So we've got 721, well done. So do you know how to write 20? Okay. Yeah. Well done. E. Yep. D and Y. Well done. And 1. Yep. O-N-E. Great job. Okay, so the next one is flight 402. Okay, so 402. So how are we going to write that? Yeah, we need to write 4. Okay, and then we need to write 100. Good job. And 2, yeah. Can you spell 2? Oh, brilliant. And then the last one for this page is flight 630. Okay, so yeah, we need to write 600. And then 30. Do you know how to spell 30? Okay. DH, great. Yeah. Oh, well done. So that is the first page done. You did really, really well. Let's go on to the second page because it's still about flights. So let's have a look. So it says the flights last for different amounts of time. Flights to countries that are further away take longer. Flights usually run on time, but sometimes they arrive early or are a little delayed. Complete this chart showing delays and early arrivals. Now, I know all of this writing and numbers can look a little scary, but that doesn't mean that it is scary, okay? So let's have a look at the first one. Let's just focus on the top one. It's been done already. So we're going to have a look how it was done. Okay, so this is the flight number. And then this is the planned flight duration. So it was supposed to take 480 minutes. Okay, and it actually took 10 minutes longer. So plus 10 minutes longer. So all together, the new flight duration took up 490 minutes because of 480 plus 10 is 490. Okay, so do you think we can work out the next one? So the next flight should have took 725 minutes, but it took 100 minutes less. Okay, minus 100 minutes. So what is the new flight duration? So 725 minus 100. What do you think that could be? Correct, yes. It would be 625 minutes. Well done. Okay, the next one is 631. So the flight should have took 631 minutes, but it was plus 100 minutes, so it took an extra 100 minutes. So the new flight duration would be, correct, 731 minutes. Well done. I don't think you needed any help at all. You're doing super, super well. The next one is 894 minutes, and then it took minus 10 minutes. So 894 minus 10, what could that be? Okay, yeah, so it's still going to be 800 because it's only minus 10 minutes. So what changes? 80, yeah, 84 instead of 94, correct. The next one, oh, it's quite a short one. So the planned flight duration is 79 minutes, but it took plus 10 minutes. So what is the final flight duration? Well done, yeah. That's an easy one. Well done. Okay, the next flight was supposed to take 128 minutes, but it took plus 100 minutes. So what is the final flight duration? Yeah, so 128 plus 100. Correct, well done. It is 228. Right, we've got a couple more. Okay, the next one, the planned flight duration should be 245 minutes, and it took minus 10 minutes, so 10 minutes left. So what is the end flight duration? Yeah. Okay, well done. 235 minutes. Okay, last one for this chart. Okay, so this one should have took 473 minutes, and it took minus 100 minutes, so 100 minutes less. So what is the answer? The new flight duration. Well done, correct. Yes, 373 minutes. Okay, so the last little bit at the bottom here is fill in the chart below with the correct times. So we're going to start in the middle here. So the starting time is 648. So let's do plus first because I think that's a little easier. So 648 plus 10 from this start time. So what would the answer be? Oh, well done, yeah. 658, correct. And then what about this one? So plus 100 from the start time. So what would the answer be then? Correct, 748. Great. So let's do the minus, okay. So minus 10 from the start time. It is, yes, it is 638. Well done. What about minus 100 from the start time? So minus 100. You are excellent. Well done. So it's going to be 548. You have done really, really well on this page. Okay, I'm going to leave you to do a little more yourself. Okay, if you do need any more help, then I'll come back over. Okay, so how are you getting on? Okay, that's not a problem. I can help you again. Yes. So where are we? Okay, so this is some data collecting, it looks like. Okay, so shall we read it at the top? The recycling men have been sorting out the boxes they have collected from Fishpole Street. Calculate the number of boxes of each type. Okay, now if we look at the key, it says here that the box equals 5 boxes. So each box equals 5 boxes. Okay. So the first one is paper. So should we count how many boxes there are? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay. Now, what is the total of boxes? Now, the total is not going to be 6, remember, because each box is worth 5. So we need to count up in 5s. Okay, are you ready? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30. Correct. So that is the total altogether. 30. The next one is glass. Again, so there's how many boxes are there? There is 1, 2, and 3. But remember, each box is worth 5. So let's count up in 5s. 5, 10, 15. So altogether there are 15 there. The next is plastic. Now plastic, there's a lot. So let's count how many boxes there are all together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then let's count up in 5s, because each box is worth a 5. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. So 40 is the total answer. Okay, the next one is cardboard. Now there is 1, 2, 3, 4 boxes. But how many altogether? Because each box is worth 5. 5, 10, 15, and 20. Correct. Well done. And then the last one is cans. Now there are only 2 boxes, but let's count them going up in 5s. 10, 5, sorry, 10. The total answer is 10. There we go. Now I need to answer the questions. Which item had the most collected? So which item here had the most collected? It is plastic. Well done. So we need to write plastic. The next question is, how many boxes of glass were collected? So how many boxes of glass were collected? Now do you think we need to write this answer or this answer? It's going to be this answer, isn't it? Because that's how many was collected altogether. The next question. How much more paper was collected than cans? So how much more paper was collected than cans? So what is the difference between 10 and 30? 20, well done, 20 more paper was collected than cans. Of which item were 20 boxes collected? So which item had 20 boxes collected? It is cardboard. Well done. Okay. A little more information down here. One van came back late and brought 5 boxes of glass and 10 boxes of cardboard. Add this information to the pictogram. So 5 boxes of glass was added. So we need to change this to what? Correct. So we'll cross that out because that's what it was. But now it's been changed to 20. And 10 boxes of cardboard was added. So what do we need to change this number to? 30. Well done. We'll cross that out. Okay, so I think that is all we have time for today learning, okay? We will continue with our book another day, but you did so well. I'm going to get a sticker from the front of the book for you. So I'm going to get one of these ones down here. I think we will get a green one for you. Okay. We're going to pop this sticker, just pop it down here. Very good work today.